Let's shift focus to India now. Home Minister Amit Shah will chair a high-level meeting to review the security situation in the state of Manipur. The meeting will be attended by top-level officials, including the National Security Advisor Ajit Doval, Union Home Secretary and the IB Chief. Home Minister Amit Shah took stock of the situation in Manipur on Sunday after cutting short his election rallies in Maharashtra. Meanwhile, the National Investigation Agency has assumed responsibility for investigating 3 key cases linked to recent violence in the state, resulting in loss of lives and widespread disruptions of public order. In response to the growing instability, Union Home Ministry had issued the directive transferring these cases from Manipur Police to the NIA, which will now lead the investigation into the circumstances surrounding the violence and its broader impact on peace and security in Manipur. Manipur's Chief Minister Biren Singh has called a meeting of all BJP and ally MLAs today. This after the situation in his state spiraled and a key ally pulled out of his government. Just on Sunday, Conrad Sangam's National People's Party, the second largest ally with 7 MLAs in the BJP-led NDA state government, withdrew its support to the ruling alliance, citing its failure to restore normalcy. The developments come against the backdrop of an uptick in violence in the state capital. 6 members of a family belonging to a particular community were abducted from a relief camp in Jiribam just last week, and 5 were eventually found dead. And since then, mobs have targeted and vandalized the homes of several political leaders largely associated with the Bharatiya Janata Party. Now, for those of you who are just joining in, this is a story we are getting from India's state of Manipur, where the Home Minister Amit Shah is set to chair a high-level meeting to review the security situation. Now, the meeting will be attended by top-level officials, including the National Security Advisor, that is, of course, Ajit Doval. The meeting will also be attended by Union Home Secretary and the IB Chief. Now, the meeting is going to come after the Home Minister himself, Amit Shah, took stock of the situation in the state of Manipur, where the issue has been spiraling on since last year. And this after he cut short his election rallies in the state of Maharashtra, where elections are slated shortly. And for more on this, our assistant editor for Foreign Affairs, Siddhant Sibul, is joining us live from New Delhi. Siddhant, what is the latest you're hearing on the situation of Manipur?
Well, the situation remains very volatile in the state, the northeastern state of Manipur, and essentially here in Delhi, there are several meetings which are planned, including by the Home Minister Amit Shah. Now, what has happened over past few days is that the emergence of the dead bodies, and thereafter there have been protests in the state as well that has targeted the MLAs and, of course, the Chief Minister's residence as well. Politically, we know that one of the key ally in the state of the government has withdrawn its support from the government there, and that of course can lead to more political instability in the state, and there have been growing calls for the resignation of the Chief Minister as well. But what is being mulled is basically several things, including increasing the number of forces, CRPF forces in the state. The second, of course, is the extension of curfew. Internet restrictions are present on the ground, and also the AFSPA law that is of course been expanded as well in the state. But pretty volatile situation, and it's just not a development of past few weeks, but this is the development of past several months now, and this is becoming a major issue here in India nationally, given that the violence is not being stopped. The violence continues, and that impacts the people there.
Absolutely, Siddhant. Thank you so much for all those updates.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.